Well, there we are, the finished product. All three different groups of young ones introduced together into the big colony pen. You get a little pine tree and everything for cover and to pick at, and I think they're liking it. They're in some, well, not too, they weren't crowded, but you know, it's time for them to go into this big pen. Well, another 6 weeks or so they'll be colored up pretty well. This is stuff that hatched late spring, early summer, I guess. If I remember right. I didn't have a good year this year, but a couple friends of mine sent me some eggs and they hatched out. I got 17 here, and I got a pair promised to a local kid, and that's it. I'm going to have a 15 bird breeder flock next year, and you know, if things are back to laying pretty good like they used to, I'll you know, if I get, say, 8 hens, I can put out a ton of eggs. And I really didn't plan on selling any eggs anymore, but I don't know, maybe if I lack some brooder space at the time, if the other breeds are, well, of course the Bensons won't start laying until after these guys start winding up, really, but if my Merns are producing, and next year I want to save most of the pen space for them, so I probably would sell a few eggs to some people I know that have got plenty of experience and don't complain that they're all duds and they can't hatch them and whine and, you know, blame me and when everything's hatching 100% here and for other people. That's why I got out of selling eggs. You know, there's too many Mickey Mouse amateurs out there that couldn't hatch an egg to save their life, and you know, they always blame it on the seller. Like I said, I wrote in a post before that every egg I always send out is fertile. You know, they're laying, you know, I set a clutch every week and candle every week, and you know, everything's in a colony. Everything's always been fertile with my mountain quail in the past, and as far as my pairs go, just in case there was one hen that, you know, lost her fertility, I wouldn't send from that pen. And you know, so everybody's pumping out good eggs, and you know, I write well, you can either write the pen number or I write the hen's name on the egg, and they're all packed. I was always all packed neat and packed right, and all you can do is rely on the post office not to kick them around and, you know, put them in a hot truck. You know, there's been some disasters that way. You know, I've had them come crushed. I've sent out boxes that people take a picture of when they get it, and they're right crushed. And you know, you can write fragile all over the box. I even quit writing hatching eggs on the box, just because, you know, I think there's some jerk employees that think it's a joke to